still undermine India's national interests, and that is the root cause. But let me also tell you about the Pakistani mindset, which is also the root cause problem. The Pakistani, and let me tell you, root cause is a cause which endures itself, it stays there despite history proving you wrong again and again. You know, this mindset I can understand in 47. History proved us wrong when Sheikh Abdullah betrayed Nehru. But we did the same after 1975. Again we have proved these things that we have got the type of a problem. So we do that because you are a prisoner of this mindset. And unless the nation changes its mindset, there is no solution to the problem. You know, my problems are not created by you, it's my internal problem. It's the problem of my environment, my training, my level of spiritual, intellectual or physical state of this thing, or my DNA. Unless I correct myself, I'm going to change. I don't think that my state of quality of life is going to change. If I wanted to change, I have to change first. When I change, the whole world changes. India changes, Pakistan changes. India changes, separatists in Kashmir change. But is India willing to change? But now let me come to the Kashmiri mindset. Kashmiri mindset has been, India is a weak, is a country of Baniab and Brahmins. What is the derogatory term that they always use? They are no fighters, we are great fighters. And we have got a great religion, a great motivator that teaches us the sacrifice, to self-sacrifice, teaches of jihad, teaches of a militant distinct. And therefore, India can be balkanized by them. And, you know, this was what is known as the Qurban Ali Doctrine of 1956. That is, Pakistan assessed India's balkanization. That didn't happen though. And in that balkanization, the biggest group they thought would be the Muslims. Again the wrong calculation. And those Muslims will be pro-Pakistan. Again the wrong calculation. After having been defeated in 65, 71, Kargil, everywhere, every time. There is no engagement where they have got any military success against India. They still hold. They are captive of that. If they cannot go to a conventional war, they started the proxy war, the covert action, and made covert action, proxy war, terrorism as an instrument of state policy. Still banking on that we will be able to bleed India to a position. So this mindset is not likely to change unless India gives a decisive blow to Pakistan. You have got to change this mindset. We could not change this mindset even after 1971. They also have a mindset that if a person is a Muslim, he obviously is pro-Pakistan. So every Kashmiri Muslim is with them. For that matter, they consider the whole of Indian Muslims are with them, which is wrong, but exists. Since it exists, they keep on harping on this point. Then there is another mindset, that if you have got a power, does not matter positive or negative. If you don't have an economic power, technological power, but you have got a power to create jihadis, the world is going to respect you. Nobody can ignore a nuclear power, particularly if it is an irresponsible nuclear power. If it has pursued its nuclear program through steals, theft and devious methods. If it is AQ Khans who are the wanted criminals all over. You have got a nuisance value. And a person with a nuisance value can always extract a price. It could extract a price simultaneously with the United States and China. Both countries would be providing them the strategic weapons, providing them, if not the strategic weapons, at least China had been providing them. They had been the most advanced aircrafts, most advanced technologies, most advanced, except probably the missiles, probably all of the systems have been provided by the United States, which accepts, agrees the fact that we have dumped $15 billion after 2001 in this country, and rather than helping the American interest, they only help the Taliban interest. This is the game of power dynamics. If you are powerful, even if you have got a negative power, but you can exercise it, there is a dividend. But even if you are highly powerful, but you cannot exercise that power is as good as not having it. You may have a gun, and a third-rate criminal may just have a knife in his hand, but if you are restrained in using your power, probably he may stab you and get away and kill you. It is not only the possession of power that is important, it's your ability to exercise that power, and exercising that power is a function of your mindset, whether you will or you will not. India has not been able to build that confidence, to exercise the power, particularly the legitimate power. You know, I'm not talking about in the international, even about the rule of law. You have the stone patrol, they are not the stone patrol, they are peaceful. I will come into the current phase a little later. I hope the organizers will give me 5-10 more minutes.